An official email arrives. Academic integrity violation. For Priya, a single mother working nights to become an engineer, the words were a death sentence. For 2 years, her life was a blur of 2 a.m. hospital corridors and 5 a.m. study sessions, fueled by caffeine and her children's quiet breathing. Even when exhausted, she'd help a younger student who was lost, sharing knowledge she fought so hard for. It was just who she was. She dreamed of one day. Graduation. Her children watching, their faces bright with pride. That diploma meant they could finally have a better, more stable life. Her supervising professor, Dr. Evans, saw her plans. This is very ambitious for someone with your responsibilities. Less than / voice greater than, he said, his smile not reaching his eyes. He offered a partnership. Let me help you. Less than / voice greater than, Evans insisted, leaning over her desk. Think of me as a guide. I'll handle the university politics. Less than / voice greater than. She trusted him. In his polished office, she shared her unique equations, her core design, the very heart of her work. She handed him her dream. Priya spent nights refining her prototype, her hands steady and sure. Miles away, Evans used her talking points to charm investors over expensive dinners and wine. During a review, she saw a key diagram of hers on his tablet. A cold knot formed in her stomach. She dismissed it as paranoia. In an empty boardroom, Evans rehearsed his grant committee pitch. The slides featured Priya's work, her data, her innovation, all now under his own name. The betrayal wasn't a shout, but an automated whisper. An email flagged her project for plagiarism, accusing her of stealing her own intellectual property. At dawn, the world was pale and silent. Priya sat at her kitchen table, staring at the closed laptop, the accusation burning behind her tired eyes. She watched her children sleep, their faces so peaceful. A single tear escaped. He was right. Less than / voice greater than, she whispered to the quiet room. I was a fool. Less than / voice greater than. Her gaze drifted to the refrigerator, a crayon drawing from her daughter, a wobbly picture of her in a graduation cap, simply titled, Mom the Builder. She sat at her desk. She opened 2 windows. One, a new project file. The other, an email to the ethics board. The builder began again.